Hello, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I've recorded. It's just been so busy for me lately. Something that I've decided though that needs to really be updated. This courtyard needs to be completely reworked because it's so ugly right now. Like, what is this even? So this is going to be a large project of flattening this entire area out and building a courtyard in it. It will definitely be a large project, but overall, it will be a lot better than it is right now. And it shouldn't take way too much work, just the main thing is putting a bunch of dirt down to be able to flatten out the area. But it'll be worth it. So this is going to be an episode that requires a lot of work in between, and not much work that can be recorded and be too interesting, so there might be a lot of cuts in this one. First thing I need to do is collect a bunch of dirt, which I think, yes, I've gotten here. That's enough to get me started for a while. And I think that the main thing I'm going to have to do first is clear a bunch of stuff out. As you might know, the snowman prison has been here for a while, but one day all the snowmen disappeared, and I don't even know how. So goodbye to the snowman prison. This has been here since pretty much the beginning of the world, but this has got to go now. Right, now I got all this area flattened out, and you might think, wow, that already looks fairly flat. No, I still need to move all this area up by 1 block, as well as like some of this area down around here down by a couple blocks, so this isn't like buried behind a hill and stuff. Like, this is gonna all need to be taken down to this same Y level. Oh yeah, a while ago I removed the nether portal from here. It really was annoying me, so now our official nether portal is back in the swamp that way. All these are so good except for the curses. This one's perfect. Whoa. This is a perfect shovel. I know there's efficiency 5, but isn't efficiency 4 already insta-click with shovels? Efficiency 4, silk touch, and mending, and no curses. Well, I think it's safe to say this is my new shovel. It's time for the mangrove to go. I will certainly miss this tree. This has been here since episode 1. I started making videos like after we had this whole segment of the house done and everything, but yeah, this has been here since episode 1. If you want to watch some really cringe content, go watch episode 1 of this series. There we go. I need to put this somewhere that I'll remember. Here we go. So yeah, I had a house fire in here a while ago, and it got rid of that dead bush that's been in this world for a long time. I was pretty sad about that, but now we can have something even a bit more sentimental back here with that tree that has always been there since episode 1. It's a painful process because this stuff has been here forever, but it's gonna look so much better. Right, now it's just gonna be a mattering of clearing and building in this area. Then I'll catch you up once I get this whole area cleared, and then we'll start working on what is going to be the courtyard. Alright, well that's how long it's been since I've recorded this. We've gotten an update, the Vibrant Visuals update, which I've been looking forward to for a long time, and it is beautiful. I've played around with it in the early access, but I think they've made it even better, improving on it after the EA. So yeah, I've just been going around flattening the area out here, and it's going pretty good. I still need to collect more dirt, but I think what I'm going to do is carve out the pathways that I'm going to make, and that will probably give me the dirt I need to fill in the rest of this area. This Vibrant Visuals is beautiful, and it runs surprisingly smooth, given that this is just an Xbox. It is an Xbox X. Oh, but the lighting is just so beautiful. I'm never gonna turn it off. Look at that. As is usual, when I want to record is a good time for the Minecraft world to decide to start raining. But yeah, this is kind of the general pathway design that I want to do. I've got a lot of the area dug out, and that gave me more than enough dirt to finish the area. So the combination that I decided to go with was just the polished granite on the outside. I think that's what it is. Yeah, granite. And then stone bricks along the outside to line it. And I think that ended up looking really nice. So that's the design. It took me a while in the different test world to come up with a good path design that looks interesting, and I think this is good because it makes it look more like a rich path instead of just a poor, you know, stone bricks path. So it makes us, again, we're supposed to be rich in this world. We're some of the richest people around here, and the old courtyard did not really convey that. I think this ties the whole mansion vibe that I want this place to have together quite a bit more than basically a backyard. Alright, and as the sun rises, I will show you what I've gotten done so far. This place is already looking much better than it had, as you can see. However, we're not done yet. While it does look very much more like a cared for lawn, it needs a lot of decoration. So I'm gonna do a lot of decorating around here. My plan is to line all of these with fencing and then put flowers in the center. And then in the middle there, I'll probably make a fountain or something. I'm not exactly sure what. As for what I did with the mine that used to be here, I made a alternate entrance coming down here. So you walk down this path to the bridge, which I finally fixed up while I was down here. And you come to this entrance, caution, unsafe mine, you were warned. So this is all the new entrance, and it comes out to here. But now I'm going to start decorating these areas with flowers, and then I'll get back to you after that. Alright, after tons of work and a lot of planning, and a lot of bone mealing for flowers, I am very pleased with the outcome. It's such a nice lawn. It's so much better than what we had. So as you can see, I might do some more editing around here as far as lighting different areas up and such. But yeah, it's a very nice area. All these flowers had to be bone mealed, so I had to go around and kill a bunch of skeletons to get the bones for that. And in the middle, have a nice little fountain. I'll probably, when I do get 200 subs, I'll probably dedicate this to that. So subscribe if you want to be a part of that. And yeah, firefly bushes, just to add the particles, which really does add a lot to the atmosphere around here. The only things that I still need to work on is this area, piling some dirt up so it's not just like a floating courtyard. And back here, I'm gonna need to make some sort of system so this isn't such a harsh wall. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the rest of this build. So I will see you guys in the next one, where I'll probably just spend that episode going over the new features, because there's a lot of new features in this update which I really want to check out, which yeah, I haven't been able to yet. Like the happy ghasts in their entirety, and just some other things. I heard there's a new music disc and plenty of other stuff. And like I said, I might edit this a little bit more, but I'm happy how it turned out. Feel free to leave ideas in the comments. Sometimes the hardest part of starting a build is getting inspiration for it, but if you guys can leave ideas, I will definitely look through those and consider them all. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.